For the body, I used my 10 cm doll base pattern. For this baby Yoda ear pattern, I used the Tunisian seed stitch, which holds the triangular shape really well. Slip knot and chain 9. We will be crocheting into the back bumps of the foundation chain. Forward pass, pull 8 loops from the back loops, 9 loops total. Backward pass, pull yarn through 1 loop, then 2 loops 8 times until the end of the row. To create the Tunisian seed stitch pattern, we will be alternating Tunisian knit and purl stitches per row. Forward pass, pull 8 loops, start with purl stitch, alternating with knit stitch, 9 loops total. From this point, we will be decreasing at the start of the backward pass to create a slope. For the elven baby Yoda ear, backward pass, pull yarn through 2 loops to decrease, then 2 loops 7 times until the end of the row. Forward pass, pull 7 loops, start with knit stitch, alternating with purl stitch, 8 loops total. Quick tip, at the end of each row, pull yarn through both front and back loops for an even seam. Backward pass, pull yarn through 2 loops to decrease, then 2 loops 6 times until the end of the row. Forward pass, pull 6 loops, start with purl stitch, alternating with knit stitch, 7 loops total. Backward pass, pull yarn through 2 loops to decrease, then 2 loops 6 times until the end of the row. Forward pass, pull 5 loops, start with knit stitch, alternating with purl stitch, 6 loops total. Backward pass, pull yarn through 2 loops to decrease, pull yarn through 3 loops to decrease again, then 2 loops 2 times to finish the row. Forward pass, pull 3 loops, start with purl stitch, alternating with knit stitch for loops total. Backward pass, pull yarn through 2 loops to decrease, then 2 loops 2 times until the end of the row. Forward pass, pull 2 loops, start with knit stitch, 3 loops total. Backward pass, pull yarn through 2 loops to decrease, then 2 loops to finish the row. Chain 2, skip 1 stitch and slip stitch. Slip stitch 9 times across the edge of the slope. Slip stitch into the corner, then leave about 10 inches of yarn and cut. And that's your finished Baby Yoda Grogu ear. Repeat this for the second ear. Map out the placement of the ears and fold a bit of the top to mimic Baby Yoda's. And now we're done with the base and ears. Check out part 2 for the features.